Okay, now let's go a bit positive. And can I ask you to think about all the things that support you in your work as a teacher? Let me run through a few of the things I'm aware support me. When I think about people, there have been people in my workplace, in various situations, who have enormously helped me. I have enormous gratitude to two of my students in the University of Austral in Valdivia in Chile, when I worked there in the 1970s, who actually began to teach me to be a teacher trainer, because we had a system of ayudantes, of helpers, and fifth-year students helped the teachers who were teaching the first year, and we shared classes, and it was a marvelous apprenticeship scheme. And I learned loads from them, from what they knew and from what they didn't know. What they knew a lot about the culture of the people we were teaching, much more than I did. I knew a little bit more about teaching, perhaps. Yeah, so I have enormous debt of gratitude to those two guys. I can think of one or two people who were really important mentors to me at Pilgrims, both of whom happen to have come from Brattleboro, Vermont. The experiment for human, experiment for what living? Experiential living, thank you, yes. Marvelous place, a fantastic center. And they really taught me a fantastic amount. One, in a frontal bang you on the head, stop being arrogant way, and the other, just by gently insinuating thoughts into my head as if he was kind of gentle warm water. But both effective. Another part of my support system is my wife, who is extremely skeptical of me when I do off-the-wall things. And so the need to justify myself to this slightly vinegary person, vinegary in this area, not across the marriage, but in this area, is actually a very useful corrective. Obviously, books have been extremely important to me. When I first, in the 70s, came across the books by people like Alan Duff and Alan Maley, the whole eruption of drama as a possible way of teaching, which for me came that way. That was a marvelous intuition. Certain procedures in my life helped me to be a teacher, a part of my support system. On good days, I do my preparation the night before. And actually write it out in detail, in brief like that. And then the following morning I have a bath, an early morning bath. And as I relax in the bath, the preparation floats back into mine, and so do the students. And sometimes I know that what I prepared is absolute gobbledygook and does not fit. So when I get out of the bath, having got a bit dry, I go and change the preparation. And that process of, before going to sleep, preparing consciously, intellectually, and then allowing my unconscious to vet what I've prepared is a system which works very well for me. I'm not saying it's for everybody, but in my case, that's part of my support system, this particular sequence. So when I travel, when people give me a shower, I'm quietly upset. But when they give me a bath, I'm more overjoyed. I could go on, but there are hundreds of things which will help you to do your job as a teacher.